Video chat. What's up, everybody? Loveology podcast live discussion. I hope y'all are doing just fine. We're checking in yet again. Appreciate y'all for jumping on. If you don't mind, share this on your timeline because you know what? That's how we share the love. That's how we spread the love. That's how everybody, that's how we hear about us, right? Mm-hmm. And the more people hear about us, the more stuff we can give to you guys, right? So appreciate y'all for chiming in. We have some special guests. I hope you guys listened to the episode because if you didn't listen to the episode, you pretty kind of gonna miss out on what we gonna talk about. But we're gonna bring you up to speed. Babe, what you got before we get this thing rocking and rolling?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Don't you worry about a thing. Come on now.
Hi everyone.
Can y'all give me a scale of 1 to 10? How can I sing? How good am I singing? So we can put an end to all this. Don't you worry about a thing. Look, I can hit it a little bit. What up, big gang? James over here, Loveology podcast, giving a shout out. Hey man, we're gonna get this show right. We're gonna go straight to it. We got a special guest. Some special guests. How you say it? You can't say guests plural. You can't.
Yes.
Guest. That means one or two guests. Well, we got two of them. So we're gonna jump right in. Appreciate y'all. Let's see what we got. Where we at? What's up, y'all? We good to go. There it is. What it is, what it do.
I hope everybody else can see them. I can't tell.
Well, we're gonna find out. You press it.
Oh yeah. I see it.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, Is that too big? What it looking like? What's up, y'all? Can we? We live, y'all. We live. We trying to figure it out. All right, let me. I got you. Don't worry about it, guys.
We can see both of y'all clearly on our screen.
Yeah, look. This is all I gotta do. I'm gonna adjust it as I look at the live screen. Hey, everybody. That's okay. Oh, James said a -4. Come on, -4.
Thank you, James.
Get out of here, so James. Much. I'm just getting it. I'm getting it adjusted. I'm looking on the phone while I'm looking at the screen, and we getting there. We getting there slowly but surely. The phone is a little bit delayed. It's a little bit delayed. So look, we getting there. Look, slowly but surely. I think that's about it right there, ain't it? I can bring it up just a little bit more. All right, y'all. We are here. Let me bring this up just a little bit more. All right, we here. How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
Oh, look a little bit cut off. There we go. You look a little bit cut off. Well, that should be it right there. Bam.
Can I have my phone back?
Okay,
please?
Here's your phone back,
Thank
love.
you.
All right, man. I hope y'all got a chance to listen to this episode. We had Kelsey and Marcus on the show. The show was titled, what was the title, babe?
Triplets, Life with Triplets, a 2-year-old and 3 dogs.
And the fish. I call it a goldfish. I don't even know if it was a goldfish.
You left the fish out. I saw that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I put it on one of the posts. I put the fish on there. Is it a goldfish or is it what type of fish is it?
It's a beta. It's a blue moon beta.
What is that?
A beta fish?
I ain't never heard of beta fish.
Stop it. I'm gonna send you an email.
I haven't heard of a beta fish. I swear. But hey,
something that's hard to kill because she,
it's surviving.
Yeah.
I said, well, we'll count them as one of the heartbeats if it make it a week. So it's been about 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks. So he's doing good.
So y'all taught him how to fast.
Yeah.
All right, babe. Look, we gonna jump right in. We had some few things that hope y'all was able to listen to our episode and fall in love with the Boles. You say Boles or Boses? How you say? Because we say Harrises. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard when you already got an S on the end.
Right.
I think
Boles.
Boles. The Boles. I think it's Boses. Babe. So what were some of the things that you want to touch on? So real quick, for people that don't know, this is a couple that has a toddler, 2-year-old little girl, right? They also have some triplets, a set of triplets. Some people say 3 triplets. That's 9 people. Like you can't say 3 triplets. So they have a toddler, 2-year-old toddler, a set of triplets, 3 dogs, and a goldfish. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this rest for the Great Dane, because one of the dogs is a Great Dane. So that's about 10, 15 people in the house.
Right.
Yeah, plus y'all too. You know. How's everything? How's this week going? I know we did the episode. We was running, doing a lot. How's everything going for y'all this week?
Oh my God, this week has been a mess.
Monday started off with an immediate audible at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's been like that every day. Our morning starts at 7 o'clock, and everybody has appointments all day long.
Oh man.
Dang.
Very tiring.
Yeah. Well, Isaiah, he be waking us up at 6, but we don't have appointments all day, so.
I got appointments.
Yeah, I don't, but yeah.
I've been on it, Boles. I've been making some calls. I haven't made any offers yet. I've been making some calls though. Some calls.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a win.
He's talking about real estate, by the way, for people.
For y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, talk to me, babe. What you got for them?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of asked one of the questions. We didn't get a chance to kind of talk about like what y'all day to day is like. Is that like appointment field days? Is that pretty much the way that it is most of the time?
Well, he works. Of course, he works throughout the day.
Yeah.
His day.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, like their first feeding for the morning is at 4, so he starts at 4, and then he works, and he's just gone until like 3 or whatever. But I mean, as far as like on the baby end, now we can send Perseus to school. Before that, it was a lot because we were trying to figure out where to put her, where she needed to go.
There she
it's
go.
all good.
Hey, come on, you might as well join the crew. There she go.
Hey, Perseus.
Hey, there she go.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem. Isaiah used to hang out with us.
No, it's totally fine. No, she good.
Yeah, come get her. No. Have help this week.
That's the oldest. They have 4 kids. That's the oldest. So everybody don't know. She wanted to get on the mic.
I'm gonna go eat some candies.
All right, go pizza. That always works.
Yeah, candy's always the go-to. But appointments, yes. Just because they're premature, so with them being premature, they were born different, like a little bit behind on things. So they have to have like a lot of checkups, and then there were things like defects and stuff that they had at birth that they now have to see if they're resolved, and blah blah blah. So it's appointments after appointment after appointment, and then because of COVID, it got set back. So now everything is just warped together.
Exactly. So I know you said you start your day at 4 o'clock. What does that mean? Like, because I don't know, 4 o'clock, I don't even know what that means. Like, what do you do? Like, you do some push-ups, you do some sit-ups. What's going on at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Feeding.
4 o'clock in the morning, my feet hit the ground and out the bed, and until it's time to put the 2-year-old, I'm going. So up at 4, I mean, I take 3-5 minutes, wash my face, brush my teeth to come off the night, and I'm starting feeding triplets. That takes about an hour.
Can you describe how you feed 3 babies? Like, how old? Like, let everybody know, how old are the triplets?
So they're 5.5 months now. So they were born January 5th. So we're halfway through June right now. June. We were blessed to.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Danielle. If you're watching, thank you, Danielle. That's the best gift we could ever get. Period.
So the little boppies, the actual boppies that the babies sit in, that's what we do to feed them. And so when you have premature babies, they actually have to lay on their side, and you feed them that way. And so we just kind of kept that philosophy. So you kind of prop them up, and they drink their bottles.
Put them on the pillow. You put the bottle in their mouth. You take a blanket. You roll it up to accuracy. Shove it under there. Get out the way. Let them do their.
But what if they start rolling and stuff? Like, they don't do that? Like, and crawling and getting away? I don't know.
So in the morning, I wake up Zoya first. She's the girl, the oldest. And in the morning, with every feeding is different. So she knows what to do better at the nighttime than I do. Like, I'm clueless. I helped over the weekend. And it was like, bro,
what is going on?
You got a lot going on with this nighttime feeding. Like,
right.
So in the morning, you wake up Zoya, get her rolling. Then you get Pius, the little one. You wake up Zayden last and change him while the other two are feeding, because Zayden has the best attitude in the morning. Like he's okay, not like immediately eating. He'll laugh and joke and kind of be smiling. You try that with Zoe or Pie, it's like they're gonna be hollering and screaming like they ain't happy. Okay, Bottle, what's going on? Like,
right.
That's all I want. So it's kind of a science.
But you kind of have to like just stay with, you stay in the area, like because they're talking and they are rolling and moving, like you said. They don't want to sit still and just eat. They want interaction while they eat. So I have to like just put the bottles in their mouth and get them situated and then leave. And then if I cry, then I have to come back and I just do adjustments. But you still have to, like you said, at that turn, because you have to teach them to pace themselves so they can breathe and all that stuff. So periodically check in.
And for the people that didn't get a chance to listen to the episode, they said Kelsey and Marcus said they want to have 5 more kids, right?
Right. I can thank you now, Jay.
So basically, you're saying it's officially a wrap. It's a wrap. Aunt Kelsey, and I looked up that YouTube video. That was hilarious.
I swear, my whole pregnancy, I was like, oh my God, I'm this woman. I'm going to explode at any given time.
That was hilarious. Like, she was like, can you give me that possum? What was a possum or a raccoon or something? I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. It was hilarious. So what you got, love?
You have anything right now? Well, I was going to say one of the last questions that we asked was asking about how you guys keep your relationship strong. And you were saying that you kind of notice, I think, I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but I think you said you kind of noticed like some distance, but you... we with one, look, it ain't had nobody in the house and it could be some distance, right? Yeah.
And you have one child or two children, it's going to create some type of you got to adjust because it ain't the same no more.
Exactly.
So we can only imagine with 4 kids, right?
Yeah. But
toddlers,
But you said something that I really like, Kelsey, of just like, noticing it, right? And then just kind of, tackling that head on. And so, and then like, I think for us, also just expectations of understanding that it might be a little time that we don't get to spend as much time together, but you just do what you can with the amount of time that you can get together. So I thought that was a good piece of advice for people who maybe have, just like I said, one baby, right? So one baby, So
how do you guys? Because I can only imagine. Like, I can't imagine, right? So how do you communicate throughout the day? Is it mostly like texting, or like y'all got calendars that sync? Because Ashley got a calendar that we sync stuff together and stuff like that.
He don't use half of the time.
I use it today, didn't I? Didn't I use it today?
Yes, you did.
Thank you. Look, I gotta get my credit whenever I can get my credit. So how do you guys do that?
So, man, I'm looking, like, I'm going to give an example. I'm going to let her chime in. So I probably had I'm looking at my phone, probably like 40 phone calls a day. Out of those 40, I probably called her 10. 40.
But I mean, for the most part, though, he doesn't really, because he knows that I deal with them more. Like I'm, at every appointment he can't make it because, he has to work. So it's kind of like I don't expect him to do a lot of the stuff because I know he's got to work. So I'm at every appointment. They have physical therapy every week. Pius will soon be going to twice a week. So, all of that. So I know, how they're handled, the updates, et cetera, on them. So we have an app also called Cozy. So anybody who's like, even if you have one child and you need some organization for your family overall, get that app. And it's COZI, Cozy.
Cozy.
So,
okay.
And it's a family organization app. So everybody, if they have an appointment, you can put, this is the appointment, this is the time, this is all who's going, this is the time that we do baths, this is how much they're eating now, this, so we communicate on them through that. Like everything.
That's a great
look message. Look, appreciate that Cozy dropping value bombs around here.
I'm gonna check it out because we need that.
Everything is communicated on there because you can put, your personal notes, but then they have a section for you. They also have helpful tips for moms on like easy meals, like all that stuff is on there.
Awesome.
So that's how we communicate about the kids. And then if it's just like hit or miss, he needs something, it's like a quick 5-second phone call. It always starts off, hey, what are you doing right now? Are you free? Do you have this? Do you have that? And then if it's like, no, I don't, then it's like, okay, well, I'll just send it to you. And then it's just real quick. Like, we really don't have a whole lot of conversation.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just really quick.
Yeah. That was a dope question I asked then.
Good job, honey. Jason, he needs some love language right now. Let me give him some rubbing and
touch. I need it.
Everybody put the clapping emoji. Everybody watching.
Yes. Jason, you're awesome. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Jason's birthday is tomorrow, so maybe that's what it is.
It's my B-Day. There it is.
So maybe he needs some extra attention today, because maybe
so. Maybe so. I was talking to one of my coworkers. He said, "Yeah, man, around my household, we turn 30 sexy over here. So you 36, it's 30 sexy." I said, "Okay, you know what I'm saying? I did like 3 push-ups last night, so I know I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. But look, don't worry about the guns. They are on safety. Don't worry about it. They are on safety. Don't worry about it. You know.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but.
All right, keep on. I'm gonna get you.
But that was a great question, honey.
That was awesome. Like, Cozy is an awesome. I can already tell it's an awesome app because you have to have some type of communication with all of that going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah,
and like you said, going back to organization too, because we did an episode about that. You got to be organized with these kiddos. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a must.
So what about, like, okay, we talked about feedings, right? Is that you doing breastfeeding, or how does that work? I don't know. Look, I don't know. I'm just here asking the questions.
I'm having flashbacks. So sorry.
You tried? Did you try?
If you ever seen that Family Guy episode where he was like demonstrating how
he milks a cow. It was like that. Breastfeeding became my little full-time job.
Besides like pump.
Yeah, like I carried it. I had a backpack. I had to carry it everywhere with me. Like Pius, when he was in the hospital, he could not be on formula. Like it was enough. They said, if you cannot produce milk, you cannot give him milk. We have to go with a donor. So we're going to give him breast milk, even if it's from you or not. So you pick your poison. So because I was pumping for him, my supply made just enough for all 3. So it was enough to give all 3 of them milk. And then they ate every 3 hours. So it took an hour to pump. Then it took another hour to like reset, make sure, I had like replenishments and all that. Then I had an hour break. And then I was back to pumping again. So, and then Zayden came home. Like, they taught me how to latch with Zayden. But even still, if you latch, you still have to pump because the other 2 have to have the milk. So feed him for an hour, pump for an hour, 30-minute break, then I have to do it again. So it just became literally my whole life. So I'm like, I'm not doing this. The second time I was like, well, you're getting on formula now. I mean, even last month, and my lactation consultant, she was like, how's it going? Oh, it's going great. Right. I'm not doing that.
Right. D&G, they doing real good.
They are. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, man. Like, how many? Because, like, okay.
Jason is really curious about everything.
Man, because it's I can't.
I hope he's not asking anything inappropriate.
Like my head, I'm the exploding head emoji the whole time. So like when you like diapers, right? So I gotta take out these diapers probably about once a week, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, we got like a little diaper pail.
That's nice.
Talk to me. How is it
every day?
Dude, I take out trash in this. So, example, I literally wash bottles every single day. I wash dishes, like the adult dishes with Perseus's dishes, every day. I take out trash every day.
And it's their room included. We have 3 diaper genies up in their room. Every single day, it has to be changed every day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what y'all doing for self-care? Look, I just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. So I'm about to get real.
Come on.
There's like days that I really can't even remember when the last time I took a bath was.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that time.
Right.
I just don't have that time. So self-care, when Perseus goes to No-No's house, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And then you just have, okay, we got them. They're on a schedule. I know that they're at least going to sleep for 30 minutes. I can run real quick and do this. And then that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that was my goal. Like with the
day, like she only skip a day. It ain't terrible.
Look at Boles sweating over there.
So, wash up. I take a wash up. Like a full shower.
You do, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah, I
it's a
understand
blur.
what you're saying.
It's just a blur. I
totally get it. Like
Yeah.
that was
all them kids. Yeah, it's a blur.
That was like my self thing. It's like, okay, if that's the only thing that I can do today for myself, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just like, oh, I'm taking care of the kid, you know?
And then her
And that's
shower
just-
only be like what, 10 minutes?
It's a Navy shower, you know? Like,
And then here I go. I'm taking a big 45 minute shower. Just
We have to hit the highlights and then you just go on.
right, exactly. Jason in there just
Right, it is. It's like,
listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, I know how it is in the shower. Shoot, it feel good in there. That's that aromatherapy, man. Get you ready. Stress reliever. You know?
Yeah. Well, y'all seem like y'all doing good with considering. Like, I know it's a joy, but I did say that people with I talked to a couple with twins, and they said one of the greatest things about having multiples is that they're gonna have like built-in friends, right? Like you don't have to worry about having play dates. Like they are all best friends, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, it seemed like y'all doing a great job though. So yeah.
And once they get a little bit older, it's just gonna be like, woo.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Woo. They can come out at like a year and a half old, but I know that's not
right. So have y'all thought about
like one, like, because even when Perseus was one, I remember at her first birthday party, she was rolling, like she would riding her little four-wheeler little bike thing that her grandma bought her, like, so yeah, just I mean it's a blessing now. It's just when like you have 3 kids totally dependent on you, and then a fourth one pretty much like 80% dependent on you, it's a lot. So getting to that threshold when you can just simply look over, they're down in the playroom, playing with Play-Doh, dolls or toys or whatever. It's just gonna be so much joy and all that good jazz.
So so y'all got all that going on. What's up with the dogs? Y'all got 3 dogs. One of them is a Great Dane, a big old Great Dane.
Yeah.
How y'all handle all that?
Great Danes are my favorite dogs.
Please.
Them and Dalmatians. And so my friend has found a Great Dane. I had a fit, and she got him for a really good price. So I was just like, Marcus, please, this is all I want for my birthday is to just get this dog. But my thinking was, if I go ahead and get everything that I want now, baby, get all things that are babies now, I can go ahead, raise them, and be done. When they get to a certain age, that's it. We're not getting a new nothing. That's why my llama is so hard. Like, let's get this llama while we're still in baby stage. I'm not letting it go. And then
Look, I don't know if y'all missed that. She said a llama. She said she's gonna get. Now I gotta.
I don't want this llama.
I gotta Google. Okay, what's the benefits of a llama? Because apparently I'm missing something.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what? I seen a llama in real life. I don't think I want a pet llama. I'm just like, what?
Can you ride it? Like what?
Solid black one. Have him a little bitty fro and get him like a little tick stuck in his. Y'all.
Who he gonna play with? You gotta get. If you're gonna get 1 llama, you gotta get 2 llamas, right?
He what?
If you're gonna get 1 llama, you gotta get 2 llamas. Who you gonna play with?
Me.
You gotta tend to the kids.
Or he can play with Bronco, our Great Dane. He'll be like horse size, so they'll almost be the same size. So he's
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Well, I wanted to say this. Kelsey, you got a compliment in the comments. Candy said, that's a strong woman. I couldn't do it. I don't know which part she was saying. All of it, huh?
Yeah, all of it. And then Cheryl said, great job for Marcus and Kelsey. It is an understatement.
Yes. Y'all doing it. Doing the thing. Beautiful couple.
Beautiful couple. Dorinda's laughing. Candy's in there.
Perseus got a compliment too.
She said she cute. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. So what's the next chapter for you guys? Once we get everything going, what's some of your dreams or aspirations? I know Boles, Marcus, he's into real estate, and for y'all don't know, we're gonna be some real estate moguls, and we're gonna be taking over the world, right? But so what's some of y'all aspirations and dreams, right?
But Jason, they are trying to get these kids up.
What? We got like 2 more minutes. Everybody love you guys. They love you. They love you. And we try to get y'all on Ellen. Hey, anybody that's on here, go ahead and talk to Ellen right now, because Kelsey and Marcus need to be on Ellen, and we need to blow up and need to write a book and do a documentary and a movie.
Well,
yeah.
Jason's gonna be our manager for our life.
Well, let's get you on Lifetime.
Of it. Jason gonna handle
that. I really don't. I mean, when you have kids, it changes.
Right.
Like, I'm a fashion designer. I've always been into fashion. I've always been into makeup. So people who are watching, who follow me, they know about my vlog that I've started called House of Cutie with a K. So, I do that, but I'm not doing that actually to make money. I'm doing that because that's what I like to do. And you have to be able to separate yourself from everything else. Because I obviously, I can't, I could go back to work, but it doesn't make sense. Like my
yeah.
childcare for them. So it's like, what am I really even helping out when I could just stay at home and be with them anyway?
Exactly.
So it's just something for me to do. But my fashion design dreams are still there, and I do still plan on pursuing them long term. But because I've got, 4 kids and they all really depend, I have to do everything for them.
Right.
I have to. So I really can't give so much of that time. But like Marcus, because he does real estate, interior design is something that I got to do in school briefly. So I kind of get to step away and do some still creative things through that, because he hires me, I guess, as his designer decorator.
Yeah.
For homes. I get to do that. But long term right now, honestly, I've learned my lesson. I got to talk to God about it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now it's been a real blessing. I think so. I'll put it like this. And so for those that are kind of wondering, I see life in kind of a couple phases, right? So you either kind of go the route that me and Kelsey took, which was young couple, start our life so it's been we're on 9 years now. As a couple, dated and engaged, 2 or 3 years into the relationship, and then got married. So I've been married now, going on, it's been it'll be 5 years in August. So, and then, of course you have your family, and then, so you're young, right? And then kind of when they get into school and all of that good jazz, then you can kind of, really branch off and build into those careers. So they're about, 6 to 7, 8 months away, the triplets away from really being able to do that. And, we're looking to, get the nanny in more to now that kind of, because so really with the kids, it's really like getting them started. It's kind of like that inertia. Like when you get them started and rolling on that schedule, or just, out the gate after that, it's kind of like riding a bike. So it's really been a lot of heavy lifting since birth. And so now they're coming up on 6 months. Kelsey can kind of start stepping away. A lot of the things that the doctors were kind of concerned about are just, asterisks like, hey, they're premature, they're triplets, got to watch for these things. They're hitting all those check boxes. And so now we can really start to reevaluate and get back into those kind of career things.
Yeah.
Or you take the second path of life, get all your business, your career set up, and then you start having kids maybe in your 30s or whatever.
Right.
So for me, it's been real estate, serial entrepreneur. I picked real estate because God really showed me that vision. If I needed help, she's again pretty much anything, in that artistic lane, whether it's sing, dance, fashion, interior design, makeup, like she's gonna be able to do it. So God just kind of showed me like, hey, not knowing exactly what today would look like, but pick that, and y'all can do the whole family thing, and Jason gets that Ellen show, we'll be able to
Thank you. She's like my favorite person in the world. I have to meet Ellen.
Come on, Ellen. You see us. I know you watching right now. Quit playing. Or Oprah. We'll take Oprah, right? Right?
Yeah.
We'll take Oprah. Excuse you. And Oprah is my favorite, so it's like we'll take Oprah.
No, for sure. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing TT, Auntie Oprah. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
that's my auntie.
You got any comments over there?
No, I don't have. I think Priscilla said, "Oh my," but I don't know which part she said it on. She's laughing at something that we said.
Okay. Look. We know y'all have to run and y'all have to go. Got a lot of things going, and so I just wanted to give y'all the floor. Any last words? Any shout outs, or anything you want to let everybody know before we get this show on the road?
Yeah, well, I mean, are y'all doing? Is there a Q&A? I mean, I just really want to know, like, if there's
Dang,
anything.
you know what? That's a good question. Anybody got questions? Talk to us.
Like,
If you got questions, what questions do you have? You are correct, Kelsey. Don't pay attention to what I just said. Who got questions? We got maybe some answers, but we're gonna tell you what we're gonna tell you. Anybody got questions, please let us know. Text us in the comment section. We got different comments popping all
That's
over
why I
the
keep looking at
place.
my phone, like making sure I'm seeing the comments over here.
Candy said, Marcus, you are a great man. Guess you're great. Look, Kelsey, like, that's my man though. That's my man. Okay, see that. Great job. May God continue to bless you all. Enjoying the convo. Any questions? Thank you, Tarian.
Thank you.
You are so right. You right, Kelsey. I dropped the ball. I was supposed to.
I'm here for.
Well, yeah,
Any question? Maybe I was asking too many questions. Maybe I asked all the questions, huh?
No, you're good, Jason. Normally, you used to kind of running this by yourself because I just returned, to the thing. So it's all good.
Yeah, typically Ashley's not here. I have to, do it on my own. I'm not a.
Well, I'm with the kids, so.
Right.
I love her, man. That baby doing an awesome job. I'm just saying.
Put you on blast.
You're working.
That's right.
I've been working around the clock though, man. I've been doing my thing.
Huh?
I said I've been working around the clock.
Oh
though,
yeah, today, yeah.
All the time, man. Last 3 weeks.
Today.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Wait, all right, keep on. Pull that Xbox out that closet.
Oh no, not those days again. Well, yeah, we just got people. Love y'all.
I love you so much. I need to take.
Okay, Tarian says, "How I missed the beginning. How many hours of sleep are you getting at night?"
Dang, that's a good question.
Yeah, we didn't ask that.
I think you get about
None. Marcus goes to bed because he puts Perseus to bed. So
Yeah.
it's to bed. For real, I don't. So they're like, okay, so they're in the bed by 8:39. Like they're actually in the bed, like if they're praying and all that stuff. And so then he's in the bed from like 9 to 4. And then if depending on if I have to study or not, because with the vlog, I'm doing like online school, so for like the makeup and stuff. So I'll go to bed maybe around 2, and then I'm up at 7.
Awesome. So that obviously you're getting more and more sleep, but in the beginning time with triplets, how did that look like? How many hours you was getting?
Well, we divided shifts, so that's like the easiest thing. Like, yes, we work as a team, but it's just easier, to let one person like get a stretch of sleep and then the other person get a little stretch of sleep. So he took, like the first maybe 3 feedings, and then no, because you had started working. So he would only do like maybe 1 or 2, but I had to pump anyway. So my thinking was, you have to work, so there's no point in you really having to miss out on sleep, you know, by you helping them, and then you're mentally working all day. Because, you know, I've got to get up to pump regardless. So who cares? But then they weren't even here for like a month and a half. We only had one baby. So it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't, I mean, I would get, you know, spurts of sleep. Let me just say that. I would just, because I had to pump so much.
Right.
And right now, for all our listeners that's popping in, we are in the Q&A session. We're in the Q&A section, or section, either
Session.
or. It could be session or the section of the podcast. Either or works, right?
Yeah, it works.
So ask us your questions. Please shoot us in the comments. So Terrian also said shift work. So she was just trying to, I guess, get an understanding. But it kind of flows with her other question. I guess she's trying to get an understanding what I think you explained it. What the shift work means. She probably typed it while you were saying it. But she said shift work ? So I think you explained it when she means shift. So Miss Jackson, ooh, I am for real. She said, do you get to have moments alone, some free time, like the quiet storm?
So I'm gonna take that. Not really. I mean, So Kelsey, she's like, you know, she'll throw it out there. It's like, well, you get time to work. Well, like I sometimes tell her, it's like, yeah, I get time to work. It is time away from the family, but it's like in a different, you know, area, avenue. So a lot of real estate.
Hold on. I just want to know, do you mean like one-on-one, like separation from the kids, or do you mean like us? Like, do we get time together?
Yeah, together.
Oh. I was going different.
Yeah, you were. No, because Ashley will chime in. I'm going to ask you off air that question, Ashley.
Okay.
About you, yeah. For sure. I'm at work. That's not a long time. Get it. Anywho.
Jason, you make the calls like you dealing with adult babies.
Yeah, man. Conversations be long too, boy. I see how they talk about, boy, this is some work, boy. You be talking to folks, they lying. You got to get the truth out of them.
You just shift into a completely different area.
Off fair.
Oh, yeah, she said yes together. That's what your mom said. Yeah.
Together.
I was about to get real. I was going to get personal, but maybe.
Yeah, just keep it house. You just got.
It's called Loveology. Yeah. Like, you have to be real with the people.
So honestly, the time that we have alone is literally when all the heartbeats are asleep.
Yeah.
When he from Perseus's bed to our bed. So at 1:00, he will leave her room to come downstairs, and if I'm up, which I 9 times out of 10 am, he'll, hey, how you doing? Great. Good night. Like, there's not really a whole lot of extra, unless like Perseus is at Nono's house.
Yeah,
we really don't. I mean,
the other long time that we've been kind of getting now that again they're starting to get to that age where she doesn't have to be consistently around them so much. You know, our nannies can, you know, they understand the flow. They're not so demanding, like, you know, always on them, you know, when we're in the car. So over the past couple of weeks, we just got a new project. So, you know, we spent
more time, like, but it's not like time. We're working.
We're working.
And then if we're not conversating about the house, then I'm on the phone making appointments for them. Or I'm checking on stuff for them. So, I mean, it's really not a whole lot of time. But it goes back to that, you know, actually like the point that I had made before, like realize that, and then either address it together and figure out what can you do to fix that, because you have to have a strong relationship. I can't just say, okay, it's about our kids now, so forget us.
And I will say that I think COVID has, and I think we mentioned it in the podcast, it has put a different and even more challenging spin on our relationship personally. Because again, so if, you know, like we're doing the podcast now, the triplets are asleep, and, you know, grandma's here and got Perseus. So if it wasn't COVID, we could quickly run out and, you know, grab a bite to eat, or, you know, do some of just the stuff prior to COVID that, you know, most married couples were accustomed to. So in our minds now, like, that's not even a thought, right? Because, you know, it's not even something to think about. So now it's just like, kind of like work, family. Hey, how you doing? And kind of gone, because we don't have that quick moments to really go out and skate, because to be safe, protect everybody, the best place is home. So I'll say
what
yeah, and I feel like I said, I feel like personally, like in the beginning, as long as you have a strong relationship going into it, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's okay, and you just kind of accept that. Okay, I need a
see those brownie points I just get.
Right, it might get you somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Might get a little kiss on the cheek.
Oh gosh.
Hey.
Yeah, but you take the time that you can take, and then you plan for, okay, like you said, when you have those moments where your daughter goes to your mom's house, then okay, we're gonna plan to do something like watch a movie together or anything, after the kids go to bed. And so it's like, the older they get, the more time we get. So now me and Jason, we have more time together because they're older. You know what I mean?
And I'm curious to see how the sleep training gonna work with
True, they seem to be doing better than Isaiah.
I'm like, the babies, seriously, they are the best babies.
Yeah,
they
like
literally only cry when they're hungry or if something is wrong, like severely wrong.
Yeah.
But they don't, yes, they want attention and interaction, but Zaven, like, he's been up a lot now because he's going through a growth spurt. He will sit in his crib. We'll put him down when we're supposed to, and he will sit in his crib and he will talk and he will laugh to himself. And when he's going to go to sleep, he'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold-blooded.
Yeah,
and they're all in their own beds and and everything anyway, because we saw those eras that we didn't need to remake with Perseus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the best babies. Like they really are.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I would wash my face and brush my teeth.
Yeah, he just sits. They'll just sit there and laugh. And if they're up, they're just looking at each other, staring in the space, talking to each other. They're just really like perfect little babies. Like they really are.
Well, that's a blessing, hey.
So Candy said, Kelsey and Marcus, any updates on the llama? Cause I said said move out the way, Tiger King. We bringing in the llama queen.
Yes, it is. So, okay, Candy, if you know somewhere I can get one. Because I only know, but my mom actually has somebody that knows someone who sells them. So she's like, I'm going to ask. Please do. Don't worry about it. When I get my llama, I will post.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the llama.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it too.
Kelsey got a question on hers, and we definitely need to do a shout out on this one. So the question is, do you have a trusted nanny that allows you time for date night? So we kind of hinted about the whole date night thing because we're in COVID, X, Y, and Z. But I will say, Miss Bianca, she is an amazing nanny, caregiver, teacher.
Truly.
Like
Shout out to Miss Bianca.
Jason and his sound effects.
The 5 link thing that they used to do. Yeah.
That's the Jamaican club.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's like perfect. We don't hire anybody for nighttime. Because I'm just dealing with a lot of things like mentally. So I could not just have somebody just come in and take my kids and me go somewhere. I just couldn't do that.
Right.
I heard some parents, they give a little Hennessy in the bottle.
Perseus, don't call the people, but Perseus, Perseus seriously will always find my wine glass. And she will sneak and drink it, and you come back and it's like, what is going on? And she actually told me the other day she had a dream about Daddy, and I said, well, what were y'all doing? She said, we were drinking.
Fast forward another 15, 17 years.
But right? she doesn't. That didn't put her to sleep though. So basically, on board. But yeah, but we could though. To answer the question, we could if we asked Bianca. I don't think that she would, to not show up or not give us that time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a personal choice for date night and time alone. We just wait until grandma's like, I'll take Perseus, and then we just utilize that time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And as Jessica said, you need a long-haired mini cow. I think with the hair that goes to the side.
hold on. Jessica, I already knew. Jessica?
She the reason we got suckered into the Great Dane.
No, Jessica is my, like, oh my God. No, Jessica is why the triplets actually came, like, the way that, if I would have went probably a day later, that would have just been a whole disaster. So be grateful for Jessica. She's my blessing. She made me go to the hospital. So she's my blessing. But Jessica and I'm trying to buy a cow to leave at her house.
Oh.
She won't let
Chris,
me.
that was on you, brother.
Yeah, but she won't let me. And she wants us to get a mini cow. But I'm like, they're kind of ugly. I want a regular black and white moo cow to leave at your house, and I'll feed it when I come over.
Yeah, listen, they doing good because our neighbors, they got a baby, a puppy, while the wife was pregnant, and we have not seen that dog. We do not know what that dog is.
Oh, that dog had to go.
That's petty.
Baby came in. No, dog.
Petty.
Yeah, we haven't seen that dog. I was like, they got a puppy.
I forgot they had the dog.
Yeah, I was like, have you seen the dog at all? Mm-mm. They had a puppy, and he said he wanted the puppy to grow up with the baby, and we have not seen that dog, so I don't know where.
and they only got one kid.
That's so sad.
He's just gone. Like because of the other two, we haven't even talked about the other two. I mean, Ember, she's like attached at the hip. She has like separation anxiety, so she's like attached to the hip, but she, whatever. See, Ali, he's gone. You let him outside, he'll run away, and you'll see him. He's over our family. Like, you can tell he's over us.
He comes back with dirt mascara.
Like,
on his
literally,
face.
his eyes
dirt mascara.
Like clay eyeliner mascara looking all over here. He's gone.
Tell him, bring that Corona in the house now. Hey.
Corona.
We bringing the Corona.
Are the animals getting Corona? I don't think so.
We don't know. Maybe. Shoot.
Well, we need to wrap up, honey.
Look, Valerie said hello, and Donnell, what's up, bro? Said what up. Hey, it's expensive having kids out here in Los Angeles. So yeah, one kid and a dog, that's too many. One of them got to go. So. Hey, that wasn't me. That was
them. I don't know. Like I said, they had a dog, and I'm like, where's their dog? I haven't seen that puppy.
That's where they came up with the phrase "doggone." The dog is gone, y'all. Well, look, we had Donnell say y'all so funny. That's Kelsey and Marcus, man. We just feeding off the energy.
That's Jason. Jason pumps my head up. I'm telling you, Jason brings out the best.
I love kicking with Kelsey. Yeah. We was in Vegas, man. Dog, we gotta hang out again. I can't wait to come back to Memphis, down to the dirty, Arkansas. We gotta go somewhere. We gotta set up a trip, maybe a cruise. We could bring the kids and do all that. Can we? Well, they got daycares on the cruise.
When they get older, they need to be a little bit older.
Yeah. She said she don't want.
If we gonna do something, because I can't be on my like Kelsey Jason level if I got my kids. It ain't the same.
Right. Said, no, I need.
Right. Well, we take them their little Disney World trip, and then
we'll hit y'all up about Disney World.
Okay. There it is. What's up, Phyllis? Phyllis said what up? And Donnell said, just got a new baby myself. Okay, shout out, man. 3-month-old, man. Shout out to the fathers out there in the world. Oh, that's a different cheer, right? I do that together? Yeah, I do it together. Yeah. I was like, that's different. I hit the same buttons all the time. Yeah, shout out to all the fathers out there. Father's Day is coming up this Sunday. So shout out to all the fathers out there. If you didn't know, I am a father. And so, yeah, shout out to me as well.
Jason is on one. His birthday and Father's Day.
Look, and Juneteenth. Look, it's going down. It's like right in a row. We kicking it. Look. I wish we could talk all night and all day because we would just keep rolling back and forth. We're definitely gonna do it again. Plenty of people are still here, typically they done fell off by now. So clearly this is a great episode. So man, we definitely appreciate y'all. Any handles, hashtags, man, all that good stuff. Gotta give the handles and stuff for the babies.
Yeah, tell her we didn't get to tag her vlog. We need to put that on the thing too.
Okay.
But yeah, tell us more about your vlog and like how people can see your
type your handles and stuff in. I'm acting like I'm old. Don't reach around and get the wrench. Wrench around.
Look, I'm doing like this.
What is it? The church service. Type praise the Lord in your comments.
Right.
Shout out to the grandparents, Pastor and Litzy, and
Yes, the godparents. Yes, they're godparents.
Yes. Shout out to
Shoot, you need about 10 of them, don't you?
Yeah.
one for each.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Now you just got accepted as a godparent.
Oh, there. Look, I take it. Let's go. Yeah. Shoot. I had one.
again,
Look, I
y'all
was a
know-
godparent at one point in time in my life. Then shoot, they said I was a deadbeat godparent. I said, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm missing birthdays. I'm like, I can't keep up with stuff. Like, come on. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, good again. Y'all doing a great job, and I don't want to complain about my kids like having one little one now, because 3 is it's a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I still can manage to complain. Though.
Yes, he
I
can.
still can. But now God bless. What'd you say?
You're a man. We expect it.
exactly.
Look,
I just really don't get how we can do so much, like deal with so much more than them. But I don't know.
you know, God
That's
bless
another
y'all.
episode.
Man, we really appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. You know, we take care of the security. Somebody got to protect all them kids at night. And thank you, Boles, for being the security of the house. Even when you sleep.
Last night,
Even when you sleep. We got one eye open, one eye closed. And so
Great days.
said she got the dog.
We're good.
get back up.
Look, bless your honey. You do a great job.
First question. Hey, what's that noise?
I had somebody call.
No, I'm asleep like you.
Well, happy Father's Day, Marcus. Happy Father's Day.
Birthday, all that. We turning up and get into real estate. That's what I'm doing all day tomorrow. I'm just
We having a special dinner.
My wife is gonna cook me a special dinner. I can't wait. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a surprise. But with her, you just never know. You never know where we're gonna go. She don't.
You know about it.
Yeah, she.
Food
Oh,
part.
food bar, okay.
Yeah, the food part, because she'll have me eating some avocado toast one day. She'll have me eating some what's that, quinoa? She'll have me eating just all types. I told her, I said, hey, it is what it is. Put it in front of my face. I'm gonna eat it. It is what it is. I don't have time. I'm not gonna complain about none of that, because you're doing the heavy lifting and cooking and all that, and I appreciate it. Thank you, because I don't want to be in that kitchen doing none of that.
Well, that's
right?
why I love you. That's why I love you. Because if you was complaining, it'd be a problem. Like, you can come cook it yourself then.
I ain't complaining. Like, I ain't gonna complain on that. So you gotta know what to complain about. I ain't gonna complain about that.
Right.
Well, look, there it is, man. There it is. Look, much love, much success. Man, we appreciate y'all.
Yep.
I don't want to stop, but I got to. Right?
Yeah, I'm hungry, so I gotta get my food.
All right, y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all be easy.
love y'all.
We're gonna catch y'all next time. That's another episode. Check out if y'all haven't heard, check out the episode on loveologypodcast.com. Listen to the episode. I just blew a bubble out of my mouth
was like, what is
somehow.
that?
But we're gonna catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Bye.
Listening to the Loveology podcast. Did you have fun with us today? Tell a friend about our show. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and
I don't know
Twitter.
how I blew that
Keep
bubble.
the conversation going. Be sure to subscribe.
Oh
so
my
you
gosh, we
never miss
freaking
an
love y'all.
episode.
Y'all are amazing.
Visit us at
Y'all are
loveologypodcast.com. Thanks for listening.
So we'll
Until
get
next
together
time,
for real
Loveologists.
about Disney and et cetera,
Oh, yeah.
and kiss my babies, because I feel like I haven't seen them.
It's been forever. It has been forever. But yeah, we're gonna definitely connect, man. We're gonna catch y'all. We're gonna connect. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this year too, by the way. So
Yeah.
we're gonna come through to this year. All right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Catch y'all next time. Peace out.